With how sporadic the market currently is, where can we expect the market to go from here? Now that the CS2 hype has died down and we have the release in our hands, it shakes up the market quite a bit. So the question is, what should you be doing and expecting to come as a trader and investor? But before we get into it, just a word from this video's sponsor. CSGO Empire offers a 0% buy or sell fee with a full peer-to-peer market system, meaning if you're worried about community bans, it is not mandatory to put your API key in, so there'd be no way that Valve knows where you're trading. This market has high liquidity and an auction system where once you list your item, anyone can bid over that price for the next 3 minutes if they wanted the skin. If it doesn't sell within those 3 minutes, then it gets listed onto the market for that price. This allows you to snipe some deals as low as 95% above, and once you sell your skins for coins, there's no wager requirement to withdraw. Thank you to CSGO Empire for sponsoring this video. For a long time, it was generally considered that we are in a market bubble, so we can start speculating that the market trends will return to what we are used to without the absolute insanity that occurred from the hype. But what we are seeing at the moment is just a normal correction. We saw the CS2 slight hype, and now it's correcting back down. This is not movement unusual for even a stock, so I wouldn't be too worried about it decreasing significantly more than what we're at, but with the current bugs and the state that CS2 is in, it's understandable to see it go down more, not a ton, but gradually, or stabilize out. Either one I really wouldn't be surprised at, but I wouldn't expect any major fluctuations like we have been seeing, which is good and bad. It makes it more predictable but less profitable. And now we are currently seeing an average downward trend for almost every item. Oddly enough, the only exception to this rule is Doppler knives. We'll see that actually some Dopplers took a bit of a dip, but instantly recovered because people wanted to scoop them up at a cheaper price. The hive mind that is CS2 investors don't want to miss out, and so they buy in, raising the price. And I think that's why it happened for almost every single Doppler, and why I would actually stay away from buying Dopplers at the moment. But for those that have been here since before the CS2 investing, there's almost nothing to worry about. And if you look at some of the CSGO fire indexes, our market has been consistently rising for just over a year and a half. I just think we grew way too quickly, and now we are slowing down, seeing the market correct itself to the consistent trend line that it was beforehand. And so once we reach a bit of a more consistent schedule, which should be somewhat soon now that the CS2 hype is dying down, that's when you should be really excited as an investor. Now, personally, as a trader, I've been keeping a lot of cash available instead of skins because of the downward trend that we've seen, but it looks like it's slowing down a bit, and depending on how we see it move in the next week or two, I'll start using up that cash and buying all in skins, as now I think the next 1 to 2 weeks is really going to decide how this CS2 market pans out. Either a bunch of people decide to cash out, or it kind of steadies out for a bit before getting back to the trend that we saw before any of this hype even came this way. For long-term investors, I wouldn't care. You're chilling. For traders, it's a little more important. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about how the update is affecting things and what we should be expecting. I hope this helped. Join my Discord if you want to chat or ask some people questions, and subscribe if you enjoyed so I know to make more of this. Bye-bye.